This cat and mouse game is getting boring. Time to end it.
Hope you're not expecting a thank you.
How tragic. I've ended worlds. What is one measly legend? Again, ready for the big finale? This place is kinda nice. Might stick around for the fireworks. I just hope the end of this world is as fun as all the others.
So I rewatched the finals of every ALGS tournament to answer one question. What would happen if you sent a team back in time 5 years to compete? Would the previous versions of teams we know and love today be able to hold their own? Well, the answer lies in the development of the Apex meta. So I'm going to teach you the history and break down just that for you. Starting with the Poland preseason invitational in September of 2019. Oh, the nostalgia I get from watching each event again, thinking back to my reactions viewing it live. Now, the first thing that shocked me is the playstyle. Everyone played zone, which is when players tried to predict where the final ring will end and secure a position as early as possible. You see, in Apex's release, there were not many competitive battle royales. Many pro players came from H1Z1, Fortnite just had its World Cup, and PUBG had a small competitive scene, and in each of these, the mindset was to survive as long as possible and get placement points by playing zone. Now, zone is still a viable and used strategy in 2023, but in 2019, it felt rigid, teams looked scared, and played much more passive. Kings Canyon was the only map in the game. It was small, lacked a good amount of loot, and did not have enough quality landing spots, so many teams didn't have the confidence to fight early. You can see that most of the gameplay was teams rotating early and sitting in a building, and any late rotating teams would find any spot in the ring and simply wait for the next zone to make their move with as little fighting as possible. Also, look at the shields. The Evo shields we have today did not exist, and players didn't even spawn with a shield. If you watch TSM, they're sitting with 3 white shields with round 4 closing. They're gonna walk up on a fight here, and this is just would be an impossible fight. If you saw a team today sitting with 3 white shields, I'd be going nuts wondering what the hell they were doing the entire time, because nowadays you see teams are going to be poking, prodding, and trying to do damage to other teams to level up their shields. Obviously, like, I think Evo shields was hands down one of the best changes to ever happen to Apex. So these are the first things that influence the legend meta. The way I see Apex meta is that it branches out from legend selection. Any changes to the map, how zones work, your input, loot availability, how you rotate will change the legends used or be changed by the legends being used. So you'll see here, these are the base starting characters. Like Caustic Mirage also came on drop, and then you had Octane and you had Wattson, and that was your character list. From July 2019 to roughly August 2020 was the Wraith Wattson Pathfinder era. Wattson was the best defensive legend with her fences to lock down buildings. She could show presence to lock down areas in the open, and her ult provided unlimited shield, which was crucial for the low amount of loot on Kings Canyon. Wraith was the all-around best character in the game, especially for your fragger. Her phase and small hitbox meter great for starting a fight with entry damage and getting out without dying. Her ultimate portal was also the best ability, leading your entire team into zones without taking any damage. So for a zone meta, you needed that to move from spot to spot. Pathfinder's mobility made him the second best character for fragging out, and his zipline gave the ability of getting height for the team as well as some quick rotation. But the most valuable asset of Pathfinder, which we will talk about a lot throughout this video, was his ability to scan beacons. Today we have several characters that can scan the ring console, and we have others that can get enemy location. But at Poland 2019, Pathfinder was the only character with this ability. Battle Royales are an information game, and knowing just the second zone information information significantly increases the chances of teams predicting the final ring, so he was a must pick, and in fact this composition was used by 100% of the teams in the final lobby. But other than that, Apex was mostly about straight gunplay. I will go over how characters influence fights as we travel through the years, but none of Wraith's, Pathfinder's, or Watson's abilities truly change the outcome of a fight, say like a Horizon Ultimate would. And as such, most players were using mouse and keyboard. Nicewig and Snipedown were the only controller players out of an 80-team international event, and there was a heavy emphasis on shotguns, ARs, and snipers, and the R99. That thing has seriously been a top gun forever. Now, jumping to the ALGS North American Summer Circuit of 2020, the most successful teams up until this point had still been running Wraith, Pathfinder, and Watson, but that was about to change.
This was the event that killed the meta with Pathfinder. Pathfinder's movement had been nuked to the ground, and his hitbox was absolutely huge, so his only existence with comp was the beacon information. As soon as that got put onto other characters, where you see here Bloodhound Crypto could now use survey beacons to get the next ring location, like he was kind of like useless for comp. He was a liability to his team. For the Summer Circuit playoffs, we saw a heavy usage of Crypto. Teams were still focused on a hard zone mindset, and Crypto could scan beacons from a distance and get a lot of information about player location from the safety of a building. But one team in the lobby was absolutely dominating the competition, and that was Complexity. Complexity is the team that was the forefront of also killing this meta. And there was 4 teams running Bloodhound, but they're the only team running Wraith, Gibby, Bloodhound, right? So we enter the Gibby Bloodhound meta. On release, these were some of the weakest characters in the game, but through a series of buffs, Gibby became the best support character. Fast revives and mobile cover allowed for quick resets and being able to close open gaps of space when rotating. Bloodhound's scan had been improved, and their ult gave them their scan back every 6 seconds for near constant wall hacks. This provided a huge information advantage in 3v3 fights. Complexity's early mastery of this comp had everyone viewing them as the best team in the world. Instead of playing for placement points, they dominated everyone by focusing on kills. They popularized what is known as the edge playstyle. When they got zone information, instead of rotating towards zone, they actually ran away from it to hunt down teams late rotating and forcing fights with them. Their aggressive composition against defensive ones comprising of Watson gave them a huge comp difference and won them 3v3 fights with ease. Listen to their comms here as they debate about pushing teams outside the zone rather than moving towards endgame.
We have 34 seconds. We can pressure trailer team. Tunnel, 303 is probably gonna come through tunnel actually.
No,
We do have the head peek like on these
I think
pillars
we
as
have to go.
well.
I think we have to go south. That's what I was
It's a good
thinking.
deal south too. Like
I'm going.
we go here and then we like look south and we start clearing
Yep,
space.
yep, yep, yep.
We
Here,
can't
I'm
let
scanning
anybody
it.
walk up on us without getting punished.
Everything right. Team here, team
Right
here.
here, yeah.
Cracked, destroyed.
A cracked one.
Yep, I'm looking for an angle.
Cracked. Wraith. I'm getting shot in the back. Charge rifle. Care.
Yeah.
Just chill.
Just come back. There's 2 teams behind us. We gotta focus our northeast. They're gonna
Wait,
get
no, there's 3
focused.
teams. There's 3 teams.
One. Yeah, we have to focus
Yeah,
on northeast.
yeah, I see where
yeah.
Ref's looking. Those are free kills. Those are free
These are
kills.
free kills. I'm coming up to this box.
Yep.
Just remember, you guys aren't in zone. I'm moving up to the rock right here.
Good. Got one. Got prod.
Nice. Look here.
He's down there. He's down there. We can get the ball.
Yep.
Actually, he's just out of zone. Just go. We gotta get in. We
These
should
guys
get
are
in, boys.
reforming
We
back.
should be
Yeah.
careful of
I'm still
ourselves.
in.
Be careful of
It took some time for everyone to buy in, but 3 months after Complexity won the Autumn Circuit playoffs at the Winter Circuit in March of 2021, every team in the finals was running Gibby, Bloodhound, and either Wraith or Octane. Octane, Wraith, this isn't a big meta change. Essentially, like a lot of people in NA Champs started playing Octane instead of Wraith because his jump pad was buffed and gave the ability to rotate a little bit easier than the Wraith portal did at the time. It gave a lot more speed. Also gave the ability to int teams. By int, I mean like by aggressively push a team. So if you got a crack or big damage, you would drop a pad and you jump on them. That's what just came with the Edge playstyle. You can look at the top of the map here. You see we have some teams in zone, but a lot of them are still outside of zone, still rotating in. This is not something that you would have seen at Poland whatsoever. At the same time, this comp couldn't lock down position in a building as good as that Watson composition did. So you kind of always want to be moving, because if you took a spot too early sometimes, it would give the potential that a team was going to send it on you and take you out and kill you. But yeah, so a lot of teams like just went hard edge. It was like a complete overcorrection. Like teams definitely still focused on zone priority because it's the only way you could live in a BR, but teams were dying a lot faster. And this was partly due to World's Edge becoming the only competitive map. It was much bigger than Kings Canyon. Getting to that ring first was much harder for teams landing towards the perimeter of the map. Because of Gibraltar, mouse and keyboard was still the preferred input. The use of Gibby's bubble was like a chess match, trying to bait out which Gib would drop their
burst. Because bubble fights required a lot of poking and strafing in and out of bubbles, shotguns were the dominant guns, providing large burst damage in a short amount of time. At the year 1 NA championship, Gibraltar, Bloodhound, and Octane was still used by the best performing teams, but the winners of the event were running something different. Kungurna, who later became 100 Thieves, won match point using a combination of Gibby, Caustic, and Valkyrie. Valkyrie was released in Season 9 and was the first new character to break into the comp meta since Season 3. Many players didn't immediately see her value in fear of being shot down during her ult or bugs that could cost you a game. The ability to practice and scrim at this time was also not widely available, and teams didn't want to waste valuable points during a tournament on an unproven composition. As such, a character that was as strong as Valk flew under the radar for quite some time. Teams like ESA with Verhulst showed the strength of Valk's ultimate as a free rotate, a tactical that did damage and stunned, and movement that made her a top tier fragger. And most important of all, the ability to scan beacons. This enters us into the Gibby Valk Caustic era, which was popularized by these three guys right here. Actually, not Kungurna, who won. It was Optic Gaming with Skittles, Duplex, and Noct. And that's because after the year 1 champs in the split 1 regular season of Pro League, Gibby Caustic Valk actually didn't get run that often. The meta was kind of all over the place, nothing that really stuck. It was things were developing, so it took to the split 2 regular season. For starters, split 2 is the first time Stormpoint had been introduced into the competitive rotation. Again, a map made even larger, being 15% bigger than World's Edge, the previous biggest map in Apex. Its open terrain, water areas, and variation in elevation made it tough for zone teams. This solidified Valk to be meta. If a zone pulled far from your drop, you may be required to play edge, and Valk provided the opportunity for insane rotates we've never seen before. Gib was sticking around for the same reasons as before, and you may be asking why Caustic. He's got a massive hitbox, no mobility, and you're losing Bloodhound scans. Well, this comp to me is the early stages of a hybrid meta that we see today in Apex. Hybrid is when teams can play zone or edge on the fly based off where the zone pulls. Caustic had his gas damage buffed, and now teammates could walk through it without being slow. He was the best defensive legend in the game since Watson had been nerfed, and it was before Rampart received needed buffs. Plus, he had an aggressive ult, and it countered Gibby, as a common strategy would be to throw gas inside bubbles and force a team out. And the best way to counter a Caustic holding down a building was to use another Caustic, so teams felt required to use him. So this comp gave the ability to play on edge with Gibby Valk, and the best ability to secure locations with Caustic. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually think that this composition leaned more to the zone playstyle, and I don't think it was very good. I think it's talked about a lot because of Optic doing so well at the Split 2 playoffs, same with Reignite and Dark Zero who won with it. Also, at the Year 2 championship, almost every team was running this composition except one team, who brought us the Seer Horizon Valk meta, and that's Furia. History was repeating itself as Furia's use of an aggressive comp with Seer Horizon Valk picked apart all the holes of Gib Caustic, the same way that Gibraltar Bloodhound Wraith did to Pathfinder and Watson. Seer also somehow flew under the radar. On release, he was probably the most broken character to exist, and people thought after a few nerfs that he was weak, because, well, compared to his release date, he kind of was. But in reality, with this long list of abilities, he was still pretty broken. And he scanned beacons. Horizon was also the best fragging character. She was hard to kill with her gravity lift, and her ultimate provides so much power to a fight. Combine that with a few arc stars, and it was often a clean wipe. So with Furia being the only team to run this composition, they had so much firepower and were able to exploit the weaknesses of Gibraltar Caustic, such as their large hitboxes, lack of movement, and, well, lack of wall hacks. Not to mention a simple gravity lift counters both their ults. Now, Furia didn't win champs, but they had the most points by far, the most kills, and were the first team to match point. And so despite a Caustic Gibby Valk team winning, everyone knew that a change to the character meta was coming again. For almost the entirety of Year 3 Pro League, these characters were a part of the meta in some way. At the very least, you'd see 2 out of 3 on almost every team. The rise of controller players was also a major factor. Many players discovered the strength of the linear response curve, and they began to acknowledge that aim assist really did provide an advantage in close range fights. This created a strong SMG meta. Even after a few nerfs, they're still by far the strongest and most used weapons. But perhaps the biggest thing that developed in Year 3 is the importance of the coaching role. Coaches had been in Apex for a while, but they weren't used by most teams. TSM has repeatedly talked about their lack of macro. Macro is like your overall game plan. What comp you run, what's your drop spot, how you rotate specific zones, and so on. Raven stepped in and solved a lot of these problems, allowing HAL as the IGL to focus a lot more on what actually happens during the game. Coaches also helped in being able to study the macro of other teams. So Apex has vastly succeeded being a game based on on who has the best mechanics in the game. Everything you do outside the game in terms of studying, VOD reviewing is just as, if not more important. This also meant that when new legends were dropped, teams would be more prepared to test things out because you had coaches who would be trying to find what the best advantages of each character. And in the past, as I mentioned, the way metas formed is you would just see whoever won a tournament or did the best and then follow suit. Like there was a kind of joke back then in early years of Apex that whatever TSM was doing, everyone would do. So now you have people who are really focusing on a lot of that outside of the game and doing testing in scrims and in practice ahead of time could go into the big tournaments, the big pro league days with the best game plan possible. And this enters us into the hybrid era with the introduction of Catalyst. Catalyst, in my opinion, is the best hybrid character we've ever seen. She has strong capability to lock down buildings and area. On Edge, her ult makes rotating very easy. It's mobile cover like Gibby, but does way more for gaining and creating space, especially in end zones. And currently, she is in the controller class. In Season 16, Apex introduced a new class system, and the old Recon characters now scan a beacon that gives player location. The characters in the new controller class are the ones which can scan a ring console and get zone information. Combine that with legends like Horizon and Bangalore, who are amazing for fighting, and you have a flexible team that can play from anywhere. Every team's game plan nowadays revolves around flexibility and being able to play edge or zone at any point of the game. If you look back at everything I've discussed, Apex has been building to this point over 5 years, as every time the meta swings too far to one side of zone or edge, a new comp comes in that takes advantages of its weaknesses. For example, at the Split 2 playoffs, where NRG was running Rampart, their comp leaned too far to a zone playstyle, and times where they were caught on edge, Rampart became a liability for rotating in. Now, a few notable changes happened between the end of the Year 3 regular season and the Year 3 championship. First, evac towers and nerfs to Valk's thrusters and ult removed her need in the meta, so the dominant picks for the Split 2 playoffs were Catalyst, Seer, and either Horizon or Bangalore. When the Split 2 playoffs concluded, Seer, after almost a year of being a 90% pick rate, was nerfed out of the meta. We saw him a couple times in the group stages of champs, but no more than that. Bangalore became the most picked legend to counter controller players, as her smokes disable aim assist, so digi threats became more important, and thus SMGs are still picked most often. And so the most picked and the winning composition at the Year 3 championship was Bangalore Catalyst Horizon, but it was the most diverse tournament we have seen in terms of character composition. So what would happen if you sent a team back in time 5 years? And after everything we went through, I hope it's clear what would happen. With all the available knowledge of the game today, even the tier 2 teams of Apex are good enough that they could run the lobby at Poland. That's not to diss the previous teams or call them bad. They were still miles ahead of everyone else at the time. These are the players that built everything we see today, and why many of them that still compete are at the top of the game. This Trident was possibly the deciding factor that cost Optic $500,000 in the Apex Year 3 Championship. How, you may ask? Well, it's Championship Sunday, and Optic is putting up one of the best finals performances we've ever seen, winning 2 of the first 3 games.
First team to pass that match point threshold. If they win this next game, it is all over.
But Energy had something to do about that. First, I have to give you a brief breakdown of how the early game in Apex works. A team's strategy is built around repetition and patterns. They have the same drop spots each game, each player has specific looting paths, and they have similar rotations depending on where the circle goes on the map. And it's very important for teams to be aware of each other's patterns.
Well, at least every NA team in this lobby should know where they play.
Dark Zero is known as one of the most successful teams in Apex, and on Storm Point, they land at Mill, a POI known as one of the strongest on this map because of its high tier loot quality and map position for rotations. It also has access to this Trident, which Dark Zero grabs at the beginning of each game to move as quick as possible to zone. However, in an unsuspected turn of events, Dark Zero didn't qualify for finals, and as such, Mill was free for the taking. Kansas City Pioneers and Dreamfire saw this as an opportunity to claim the POI and give themselves a better shot of winning everything. So they found themselves in a contest to fight for the spot, and surrounding teams found ways to take advantage of this. Specifically NRG, who drops at checkpoint, the POI right next to Mill. In Game 3, we see them ping and talk about taking the Mill Trident, since the 2 teams there would be preoccupied in a contest.
We have balloon rotates, we easily get storm point points. Nothing would kill the vibe more here than you guys have to play duo.
Now in this game, they opt to leave it because the dropship path was suboptimal. In Game 4 though, the dropship was flying right over the Trident.
Do I go for the car?
It's up to you.
Me? Go for it.
So Sweet decides to jump for it.
I'm actually like a little sketched on how Optic just landed. We have his own. Oh my gosh.
Now Optic land at Downed Beast, and the lobby is absolutely shocked when they see the zone pull to North Pad.
And for Optic Gaming, oh, they have fantastic priority to this zone.
Downed Beast has beacon. Wait, Optic wins this. Wait, Optic won. Oh my god, what? It is! Wait, Optic wins.
Oh my god, that's an offside zone.
Yeah. Yeah, no patch.
That's actually scripted for Optic though.
Hard North Pad, bro. Hard North Pad. Oh my god.
That's bad.
This Optic can win.
It gets down to them.
They have beacon too. Alright, well, if they win, we need to just get as many points as possible this game. Are we gonna? Wow. Alright, let's get some points so we can get like second. Help Optic win, I can't lie.
Yeah,
It's a play.
close zone North Pad. Go boys. We're looting fast as fuck. Do not fucking craft or anything.
They have high priority to the best spots to win the game, and specifically they want to hold this dot as it's a spot they've played many times and won from in this type of zone.
Kind of like in towards the rock. We just take the back finger. In the fucking tournament.
Energy. This.
Okay, we want to be literally out here in the water. Yeah, behind us. Like, we might need to actually like evac from the like over here. But Down Beast, dude, Optic might go there with no loot and win that whole land. So we might need to go there with nothing and win the game.
And Optic recognizes they stole the mill car,
I'm pretty sure NRG took the mill car.
so it becomes a race to the god spot.
Okay, let's get ready to get out here soon. Like really soon. I want to get that spot. Yeah, Optic might try to race us for the spot out there. Okay. Drive us around north, like through the north fucking choke right here. Do you think the car might just be faster with like one boost? Looking out towards the finger, I don't see shit. That's the North Pad car. They're out here in the car, out here in the car.
Off the side very quickly. Now, NRG Optic, they're all racing. There's a race going down.
They're going for the building. Go for the building. You're good. Are they fighting for it?
No, they're in front of us.
Go to the fucking rock. Go to the rock. Go to the
And wins the race. Sweet almost called for an evac tower jump at this ping, so I hopped in game to see which was faster. While it's not a perfect one without, would have been slower. So their timing and decision room for error, and they played it perfect.
L game to get the car.
I'm 6-1.
Actually, no, we wouldn't have had it without the car.
Now Optic has to take time to think of what they want to hold and decide to rotate underground and start off by holding the center dock. Considering no one knows Optic is here, this spot is not that bad. However, they are at a higher risk of being pinched from the left and right docks and the catwalk on height. Soon Optic will rotate into the red room, but they won't be able to get visual information about what other teams are doing, and out of the room becomes harder. The left leg for Energy is stronger as the surrounding open terrain makes it difficult to push. You can see everything happening in the game, and it makes rotating to pulls easier. With 18 other teams in the lobby though, there's a lot that can still happen. Dojo, who lands at North Pad, take the catwalk for high ground. TSM from Wall are also able to rotate quick and take the far right dock. And the rest of the lobby starts to rotate their way into zone.
I'm coming out to your side. Car. Evac, run at them. We can take their evac. Run at them. Okay. Run at them.
Okay, we get to here and then we look to go from there, okay?
Okay.
We can hit somebody with evac, we do that.
With little loot, Optic and Energy are forced to play safe and carefully choose their opportunities to poke for Evo damage and level up their shield.
It's got so low-key kind of worth, and more Arc Source.
But also being the only team on match point, Optic wants to play small, not push for too many kills, and blend in so that teams can't find them out.
And everyone else in the lobby is going to be keeping a keen eye on that kill feed, hoping that Optic Gaming fall, because otherwise you might find yourself in a 3v3, 2 teams remaining, and you are the only team that can keep this thing alive.
And since Energy knows they have the best spot, they have to do the same, feeling responsible to keep the tournament going.
If we didn't do this, we just made this play for the future of the tournament, by the way. I'm pretty sure Optic would have won for free back here if we didn't just do this. So,
Bro, NRG only beats us because they fucking stole the mill.
Let's make sure we win for free. Take advantage of our native zone.
Should you take? Bro, this might be good though, bro. People might think we're the team on the left leg.
Let's go there.
It's also Bang her as a cat. Yeah.
So for majority of the game, these two teams just sit and wait, which is very different from what most other teams are experiencing.
I'm done. Yeah, oh my god.
Zones like this are quite difficult for outer teams to win. The distance some teams have to cover is quite vast, and options for rotating in are becoming limited by the second. The focus for these teams will be kill points rather than winning the game.
Add in the flat terrain and the narrow trenches of North Pad, this will soon result in chaos. As Optic expected, Dojo assumed Energy was Optic due to their patterns in past games and not expecting Energy would have a car.
Optic plenty better than I think.
And TSM were about to make the same conclusion
Optic should play the other dog. Like, we might have to int them, okay? So we can keep playing.
until Verhulst noticed this.
Back to Bang. It's an MK Bangler player, bro. It could definitely be Optic. Going to it, bro. They're running. Where are they going? They're going to Red Room. They just left middle dock, went to Red Room. There's a team on the far dock already, too. So it's two teams over there.
Phoenix either, dude?
No. I'm popping Optic, so. This is one shot to...
Okay. And it was two MK players. It was a Horizon Bang MK team. Okay. In the Red Room. That could definitely be Optic.
So they are aware that the Red Room team could also be Optic. A few teams are eliminated going into Zone 2.
Nice. White armor. On your left. One is healing. Please, les bajé a uno, no puedo lento y para que I need a rest. Yeah, nice.
Back with the Dojo, they are still fixated on Energy, thinking that they are Optic.
Low-key, we should have just fucking aped their shit.
That guy literally is getting smoked off cooldown by not us, and he is just pre-firing me on the setting.
I'm saying we should have just killed Optic. Make him over in the car. We knew they were gonna come.
Yeah, we're gonna squad. Yep. And look at this. This ain't even in back here. That is a big call. Primo.
Yeah, zone shift for Chom.
Alright, well, be safe. Right? Right on Optic. This game could finish out in 4 games. No, we know that. We just briefed them. We throw literally everything at them.
And finally, with 17 squads left, Zone 4 pushes everyone to fight.
But now gets spotted. Up into the skies, but does not survive. Dreamfire eliminated. They'll have to wait for match number 5 if it even comes. As MDY White now.
As I say, comes the third party, and who is it? It's Pioneers who are moving in.
Oxygen and Alliance also scrapping at the same time as Oxygen have been able to get the opening here. It has to be now. Hemlock from the back pocket, 2 teammates still alive, and we will see Alliance fall. 13 squads left, and Oxygen, it was the perfectly timed
I'm not wishing any ammo on non-guaranteed damage. 3 back from the south. I'm playing Red Room. Yeah. You're alone right now? Yeah, I'm team flying south. Team flying south. 0. Hey, wait up. Above me. Red Room. They're going to Red Room. How many up? You want to push that?
As they arrive are going to be taking a lot of damage, but on the other side, Imperial Howl has just fallen as well. It's TSM taking this box effect.
And while all these fights are going down, this is great news for Optic, the team who's on match point, but here comes TSM. FaZe eliminated. Verhulst will stand strong. Oxygen also fall in the meantime.
And in under 2 minutes, we are down to 10 teams left. As they expected, through all the carnage, Energy and Optic have been the only ones safe.
Teams are not going to have any idea who we are, so just don't worry about getting entered.
And the zone continues to pull to the back left dock. So Optic try to move to the center dock, but then almost get eliminated.
We can take this.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We have all this. Yeah. We can angle him out here. Blue on one. They took it. Red Room. They had double blue.
Actually, no, it's going to be bad. Because the team on height is going to drop down and fight this. We have to go back to our Red Room.
Alright.
I'm bango thing. I'm nading as well. They got that.
Yeah, break down for me. I can't.
Drop the absolute carnage. Drop just got ripped out of the sky, and it's the Dojo now who have fallen off of that main building, that ultimate high ground.
But they managed to get back to Red Room, and with Energy are the only two teams safe as this 5th circle closes. Instead, the rest of the teams are in full panic, doing whatever they can to get as much kill points and placement points as possible.
Zone is burning, it is singeing. And it's back though, but a few KP here certainly would help. Can't quite connect. The Interforce 36 full. Pulverex full.
We're doing this. Right side, right side, right side. Listen, one.
Optic Gaming going for the third party. This is not good for the lobby. This is really bad. Optic Gaming finds a way to survive here. There's 5 teams left. It's gonna end.
Yes, I'm eliminated. Optic, if they win this, it's all over. Dojo eliminated.
Optic still alive. NRG still alive. 3 squads remain. It's Ascend. It's NRG.
No way. There's 3 squads left. The Dojo eliminated. Blackhand eliminated. It's up to Energy. Can Energy win this? And in the blink of a moment, it's top 2. The way this game started, it was now going to end in a 3v3 fight. Optic versus NRG.
Everyone in the arena has just become an NRG fan as they want this tournament to continue.
Get to my height now.
Get in your height, get in your height.
Starting with you, sweet. I have a wall. Oh, I'm swapping. Coming up. I have height. Ryzen here. I'm all back up.
Energy on the swing. They have the ultimate height. This is bad for Optic. This is very bad for Optic. Knock gets the knock on his sweet. Do we do?
They're behind the wall, Okay,
Skills gotta go nuclear.
Dropped on 1 HP. Energy! They fucking win it!
Oh my god.
NRG!
Dropped. Tries to move in to clean up the pieces. Optic will fall. NRG clutch. And Optic Gaming, who are on the precipice of becoming your champions, will have to wait a little longer. NRG with the clutchest 2v3 you will ever see.
Energy keeps the tournament going and causes the biggest upset in Apex history, and it was all because of this Trident. Some people may think Optic choked the final fight, but Energy's position provided several advantages, with high ground, head glitches, and angles to see Optic first. Also, remember both teams had little loot going into the endgame, and the death boxes near Optic all landed outside the zone, so Energy was able to loot up more, and Nathan picked up a DG threat Prowler. He could sit in this smoke and stop Optic from ever climbing on height, so it may have been a 3v3, but it was never a fair fight. What if Optic won the race? Well, despite Dojo and TSM thinking Optic could be on the left dock, neither team did much to push them and take them out. I'm assuming both teams were never confident where Optic was and focused on trying to win to keep the tournament going. Optic's chances of getting to late game would have been very high, unless Energy griefed them. Losing that race would still give Energy 100% certainty of Optic's position, and we'd hopefully expect Sweet to call a play to continue the tournament just as he did early on. But we're looking with hindsight. We'll never know if winning the race wins them the game, but we do know that losing the race and Energy stealing this Trident lost them $500,000.
We're going to show you a selection of emojis that either describes a player's personality or their name.
Okay.
They start off easy and get progressively harder, with an extremely challenging one at the end.
I'm going to let you know I'm probably going to get half of them wrong for sure.
Okay, lollipop, sleep, wait. Yeah, you see, you said I was going to be good at this. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm about to flunk this.
Ooh,
I don't get it. I have no idea. Candy, sleep, Z. How much time do I have to think?
What is going on here?
people guess this?
North American M&K player.
North American M&K player. Great. This is great.
All right, I'm off to a terrible start. Damn, this is supposed to be the easy one.
Dude,
Team, I guess? Oh, yeah, I got nothing. Oh, wait. Sweet.
So sweet dreams.
Dropped.
Sweet dreams.
Vaxlon?
Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
It's an LG. Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet dreams. Luminosity? I mean, there's only... Oh, God, that makes total sense. Slayer. What?
Sweet dreams.
Sweet... Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, I'm probably gonna get the lowest score here, dude. This next one's not even looking good either. Crown and then mad.
Angry emoji, royal,
Like I should know this.
Crown, royalty, king.
King and mad. Is it me?
Wait, how?
Imperial Hal.
How?
That's not Hal, is it?
PSM. I mean, how?
It's Hal. He's f***ing up baby.
Surely it's not how.
I'm gonna have to say Imperial Hal.
Telephone and happy.
Landline. Old? Old? No, not old. Telephone and I don't know what this emoji. Blushing.
God, there's so many.
I need a hint.
Okay, again, North American controller player.
Oh, there's too many of them.
I'm gonna need another hint.
Space Station Gaming.
Space Station Gaming. Oh, Phony Head?
Phony?
Phone. Oh, God. And it's a head. Phony head. Yeah, okay, great. Phony head?
Phony head?
Oh, Phony Head.
Phony.
So phone or telephone? Phony. Add it.
I saw this and I thought phony.
You think I'm so much smarter than I actually am. Holy moly. Like, yeah, I can call zone. I don't know what any of this means.
Someone super buff.
Okay, it's either kimchi or waltzy. Has to be. It's kimchi. I'm gonna go kimchi. Is it kimchi?
Waltzy.
That's not Waltzy.
I mean, this could be me. I don't know who this is though. Who else lifts?
Clue.
And 8, I'm okay.
Oh, reps.
And then reps.
Reps.
Reps. Those are the easy. Oh man.
I'm gonna be so bad at this one. Thunderstorm, rain, and tornado.
Got like a story going on here. I feel like this is just not an A.
No, I've got nothing for this one.
First place, North America.
Oh, it's in North America. Okay.
This is from NA. I'm just thinking of every North American team now. Is this one obvious? Like, am I just dumb?
I feel like I'm on like the National Treasure movie right now, trying to figure out clues.
Have another hint. Monsoon.
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 Oh, Monsoon.
That's the team I was forgetting. So it's Monsoon.
Oh, yeah, okay. Monsoon.
Mon.
Oh, monsoon.
Monsoon.
Oh, shit. It's. Is this monsoon? Is this me?
Yeah, it's you.
Is this me?
It is, yeah.
We got a dog and a pregnant lady. Wait, this is actually pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dog baby. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Is that a pregnant lady? Okay. What did are you guys? I saw you guys are like, no, I'm gonna throw. You guys played this off to be so much easier than what it is.
Dog, pregnant lady. Oh God.
Damn. A hint? Oh, not Dogma.
I'm gonna need another hint. Oh, Dogma. Dogma.
Dogma.
Dogma.
Dogma.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, a smiling emoji and some lips.
Crying, laughing, kissy face. Who kisses people?
So this one could go either two ways. Some people say that's laughing, some people say that's crying. I say laughing.
Happy lips.
Whenever I type this emoji, it's always joy. So like, I keep thinking joy, but I'm like, it's not joy.
I don't know who's just always laughing.
Dude, this is a lot harder than I thought.
What region?
EMEA.
Oh, there's no way. I don't know any of them.
I'm just literally thinking of every M&K EMEA player right now. No, I've got nothing.
We need a hit on this one. Lions. Oh, Hackers.
Oh, Hawkes.
Hawkes. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hawkes.
Oh, Hackers.
Hawkes. Cause he's laughing.
Hackies. You guys are rats for that one, dude. That's a stretch.
Melting eyes. Eyes melting.
See, I don't even know what this emoji means.
Melt and eyes?
Yeah, I'm gonna need the region, so there's no way I can guess this alone.
This is APAC North.
Yeah, I think I'm shocked. I don't know.
You guys are gonna make me laugh, dude. Come on. Let me think, dude. I need focus. Comms, please.
Is it Malstera?
Melting. Okay. Meltstera.
Meltzera?
Oh, Meltstera. Meltstera, okay. Yeah.
Meltstera.
I think I gotta give up on this one. It's pretty sad of me.
Meltstera? That's my guy. I got his jersey.
I don't know anyone in the Apex scene that knows how to dance.
Is it just dancing or is it something else? What the is this? Salsa?
A dancing lady. Hint? Now in an A. What? Now in an A? Yeah, but there's only... I'm one of... That's not Jen.
Tango. Dancing.
Who dances a lot? Nasky.
No.
So it's Zapdo? I was like, that sounds like some sort of dance somewhere.
I feel like I'm really stupid right now.
What am I missing here?
Wait, what? Is a dance based off one of our names?
Oh my god, oh my god, that's salsa, waltzy. Waltzy?
Oh, waltzy.
Waltzy.
Oh, waltzy.
Waltzy.
Waltzy's a type of dance?
That's not the waltz.
Oh, waltzy. Yeah, the waltz. Yeah, yeah.
This is who? How is this me? What? What? Dude. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, because my name has nothing to do with that. That's why I was like, what?
Sick and ski.
Puking skiing.
Throw up. Ski.
Throwing up emoji. Skiing.
Green ski. We got barfing and skiing. Vomit ski.
Alright, I need a clue.
Sick ski. I feel like I had it and then I've lost it.
Okay, sick and skiing. I feel like I just had it like a name in my head, but I just lost it.
I don't know.
07. Right, Naski.
Nasky.
Gnaski, yeah. Nasky.
Nasky.
Nasky? Oh, Nasky, yeah.
Nasky?
It's Nasky, of course. It's Nasky. He's sick, nasty, skiing. That was good.
That one's a hard one. That one belongs in the hard section.
Nasky. I got beef with y'all.
This give me like the NRG on top vibes, you know what I mean?
M and K, keys, arrows, directions. An IGO. It gets heated.
Oh, this one's too easy. This one's strafing flight.
You see the one cog in my head going? It's like one name per 20 seconds, I swear.
Strafing flame.
Strafing flame. Oh,
Strafing flame.
This is like strafing flame.
Oh, strafing flame.
Is that left, right, fire? Strafing flame.
I'm not gonna get it, I'm afraid.
Oh, strafing flame.
Strafing flame.
Oh god, that makes so much sense. He's going left and right. And this flame, strafing flame, of course.
Yawn, tired, Yanya?
Yanya.
He's tired all the time. All the time, he's tired. Yawning, Yanya.
Wait, is that dude sleeping from SA?
Yeah, team. Wonton dumpling. Oh, I don't know who that. Oh no, this is bad.
So honestly, it's Jover.
Wonton, I actually don't know. I don't know any players from Wonton.
I don't even know which one's the controller player. It's not Jackie Chan, Gugu. Like I don't even remember the third guy.
It's not Gugu. That's the only one I know because Kimchi talks about him. I can't lie.
Is there some player out there named Board that I'm not familiar with? Boring? Boring?
That makes sense. That's definitely a boring phase. Yeah.
Boring, dude. That's a bad one for me to not know.
A microphone, audio, and sun.
Okay, the singing and then the sun.
Nicolas Cage couldn't even figure these out, dude.
Singing is like karaoke sun. I don't even know where to begin with this. Like, I don't even know if I'm getting it right with the sun.
I have a few guesses, but yeah, what region?
APAC North.
All my guesses were not APAC.
I'm gonna need another hint.
Okay. Reject.
I mean, I feel like if you tell me the team is, I'll get it. Oh, what?
Is there only one MNK player on that team? I don't even know.
There's just no APAC North teams in my head right now.
Reject. Is it Sanjun?
Sangjun? Oh, Sangjun.
Oh my god. I just lost to them a few days ago.
The only one that would make sense is like
Hello, and welcome back to day 3. Press 1 if you can hear me, guys. Press 1 if you can hear me. Give me some ones. Give me some ones. Hey, I was watching that. Fuck you. We're locked in here, man. We are locked, baby. Press 1 if you are here in the chat, guys. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Dude, that video was really good, though, to be honest. That overall skits they've been doing so far and the little segments they're having are really, really good. I'm actually so excited the content's getting better for ALGS. Year in, year out. 1, yes, sir. Fucking 3 a.m.? Sheesh, brother. Chat, I just put a tweet out, chat. If you guys go show love to it, bro, it would mean a lot to me. It's a picture of my fucking ugly face. So if you want to go show love, it would mean a fuck ton over on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and my ugly face. Love you guys. Now, chat, we are live here for day 3 elimination bracket. I love you. Day 3 elimination bracket. Here we have the losers round 2 where the bottom 10 will be eliminated from Los Angeles Split 1 playoffs round number 3. Now, we watched 12 games already today. We saw losers round 1. The first 10 teams were eliminated. We saw winners round 1. The bottom 10 teams are now going to play the top 10 teams from losers round 1. So the bottom 10 from winners round 1 will play the literal top 10 from losers round 1, and that makes losers round 2. So the losers stay losers until they win.
Galveston.
True. So the losers will stay losers until they win today and get top 10. We saw some good teams into the overall leaderboards get kicked around here at Greek today. Some unexpected squads being in losers round 2. Some expected squads being in losers round 2. Overall, though, brother, I'm going to be honest. I am mind blown by some of the teams here competing in losers round 2, Greek.
No, absolutely. I mean, we had a banger last set.
Yep.
And it was such a banger that there was good teams that are going to be pushed down, which is going to make this one a banger too. Because there's going to be just as much urgency in these teams to have to play well.
Yeah. I mean, I agree fully. This is going to be so tough here, Greek, moving into this bracket. This is actually a very stacked losers round 2. Usually what happens is that losers round 2 is a little bit less stacked due to some squads that are maybe not as skillful, sneaking by. But this one is going to be nothing but skillful teams. And looking at the lobby and the overall top 20 that are playing here right now, I can't lie. I don't really know how the fuck these games are going to go. It's actually very unpredictable for me yet again, and that's what this tournament has been. Nothing but unpredictability as teams keep on playing. I never know what the fuck is going on.
Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that, like, there are so many teams in here that we've seen in finals lobbies before.
Yeah.
Someone's got to go home.
Agreed.
There's going to be teams who we're used to seeing in finals not make it to the finals.
Yeah, no, you're right, 100%. I'm going to also talk about the squads that are playing today. We are going to have 4 losers round 2. Do not forget, bro, the bottom 10 of this lobby is literally just chalked. They are gone. They are out of here. It's GG's. We have C9, DSG, Alliance, Geared Gaming, Heroes, Elevate, Kinotrope, SSG, Furia, LG, Navi, Omit, TSM, WMNDY, Legends Gaming, Made in Heaven, Wonton Dumpling, Complexity, Red Rams, and CR, all competing here today, Greek, on losers bracket round 2.
I'm not trying to be that guy, but, like,
yeah,
low-key, almost 80% of this lobby kind of looks like a winner's bracket.
I'm going to be real, I agree. We have teams like TSM, DSG, SSG,
Alliance,
Elevate. How many NA teams do we have in here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 North American squads.
That's a high percentage in the losers bracket.
That is fucking insane. This might be the worst percentage overall that NA has ever had in losers bracket here, Greek. This might be the highest they've ever seen in losers bracket round 2, for sure.
Could that be that gap starting to close a little bit?
Yeah. All I'm saying is, man, is listen, you could be a North American believer, you could be a North American fan, but you cannot deny the skill displayed from all of the other regions here this week. It has been a really interesting tournament. We have teams that were playing on high ping, coming into scrims, doing fuck all, maybe not even playing. Now coming into this tournament, bro, and potentially making Championship Sunday. Like, we do not even know anymore how this can go. I mean, TSM, losers bracket round 2, chance to go home. Red Rams here to contest TSM over on Storm Point. Like, we do not know what's going to be going on, bro, at all. We shall see what happens here with the most unpredictable LGS we've ever seen before, easily.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yep.
I don't even know if I could even make a prediction of, like, what 10 do I think are going to make it. I really don't. This is like one of those sets, man. You know, we've gotten used to it. There's going to be a huge mix of emotions.
Yeah.
You're going to be hype when certain teams win. You're going to be sad when certain teams lose.
Yep.
You're going to be hyped to see that final top 10. But you're also going to be fucking sad to see the bottom top 10 because there's going to be players that we've known, we've played with before, competed with against, and are just overall friends with. That are just, we're just going to picture their sad faces, not being able to make it. You know what I mean? And as a competitor, you got to respect it, but you also know someone's got to win and someone's got to lose.
Yeah, this is like super fucking tough, man. Like, this is going to be extremely difficult to find out who's going to make it through. Now, for me, I think I have a top 3 that I could provide you with. To be honest, I don't know if the top 3 will be anywhere near correct.
I mean, I don't know if our top 3 even last set was close.
I don't know what that was. What was that? Oh, what's up? It's Ghost. Oh, shit. What's up, bro? What's up, dude? I love you, man. Chat.
You want a headset? No, you're good, bro.
You sure?
Yeah, you're chilling.
Just say hi to chat at least, bro. At least say hi for 2 seconds, dude.
No, I mean, like, you're taking from game 1 on. I'm not taking it.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro. Do your thing. Yeah, you're good, bro. Yeah, come through chat. This is Ghost Ayami. Okay, would you like to introduce yourself to chat just in case that no one else knows who you are here? Even though I do.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play Halo. Then I worked on Apex. And we made sure that this guy right here turned into a star for me. This guy was such a little New York scrub for the longest time. We were just, me and Shaheen were just talking about it. And Devin, we were just saying, man, remember this guy used to come with us into the office? Just
Crazy.
like nervous as hell.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is crazy being in the studio.
Yeah.
And now you're dominating Twitch with
Thanks,
the B stream,
bro.
bro.
We're trying, man.
With, might I add, I got to give credit. I don't know who got it in.
Yeah.
But the green screen?
Yeah. Hollow spray?
Bro.
Kind of sick. Are you going to rock it?
As a guy that saw everything behind the scenes, I cannot believe you got that.
You're the fuck.
Like, no, like, for real. Like,
really?
Whoever did that has your back.
Yeah, I don't even know who did it, bro. Shaheen won't tell me.
It's crazy.
Can you find out for me so I can
try,
personally thank them?
Yeah.
We won't say it on stream, but we'll think about it and I'll DM them.
Bro, it's so impressive that you guys got that because, I mean, look at it. Like, how hard is it for anyone to get anything in Apex? Like, it took so long for even, you know, like another IP like Final Fantasy, right, to come in. And then you get, I mean, bro, it's just crazy to have, like, really Wig and Greek in there as a hollow spray, you know?
I fucking love you, bro.
It's some real shit. I mean, you guys came from... Right? You remember the days, dude? 5 streamers?
Bro.
5 viewers, I mean?
This guy, Ghost, man, he's one of the reasons, dude, that, I mean, we tell this story all the time, but when I fucking competed at Poland, I delayed the tournament by 3.5 hours.
You always bring the story up.
Yeah, dude, because it's fucking hilarious. This guy, Ghost, bro, I was telling Ghost, like, dude, it's okay.
No, was telling his girl this earlier
because,
today.
Dude,
he's
chat.
like bragging about it.
Because way back when, chat, you literally had to play at 144, right? In order to not get this fucking little like weird delay on your controller when you turn.
Right,
way back in Apex.
Hertz.
Yeah, 144 hertz.
Yep.
I didn't know that, and we didn't know that.
Yeah, you guys were playing on bad
Yes, we were playing on bad hertz. I was on 120 and my shit was lagging. I told Ghost, like, bro, I'll just play. And he's like, no, we're not playing until we figure this out.
Yep.
And it took 3.5 hours. Ghost refused to start the tournament to make sure I was good.
There's a lot of people that were a lot higher in rank than me at EA, and I was just, like, stopping everything.
Dude, you were stopping
Because, I mean,
everything.
it's like, it was our first tournament. You know, you guys were such a big force, a stream team. We were wondering if you guys would make it to finals.
Somehow we did.
Right? Yeah,
we
you
were awful,
did.
bro. We were so bad.
I mean, you could say that, but you were top 20.
True,
top 20 in the beginning
teams,
when it was like there was no money.
True.
There was no, fame yet. It was just, are you good at Apex? You guys, I was just telling my cousin Evan, I was literally just saying, like, dude, these guys used to queue in matchmaking at the same time. Like 20 teams to try and get on. You'd be on a random server.
Dude, the OGs only remember that, bro.
And I said that's how I knew that this game could be competitive. You guys were literally cared enough that 2-3 teams wouldn't even make it into the lobby and wait the 30 minutes to get into the. And then sometimes you wouldn't even get into the next lobby. You guys would be like, we missed both lobbies in a row. And you guys, I mean, it was just. I always give you guys credit for before private match, before ranked, figuring out a way to compete and determine who the best was.
It was crazy, bro. We'd have a bot and a countdown in a Discord, dude. And you'd all have to just queue up in a pub match and hope to God you get involved. And then if you were the one pub squad that wasn't a pro team, you'd get ran the fuck down in a pro lobby. Holy fuck.
Like 2 Brazilian teams. Because you guys were like searching like different servers. Not like, because it's like I'm saying Brazil is bad or anything. Like it was just you guys would play with 2 it was before rank. It was before
100%,
everything.
yeah.
So
before
you get
all
like
that.
two noob teams that are in a lobby of 18.
Fucking unreal, bro.
And you'd know who it was because they were hot dropping.
Yep.
And everyone else would pick.
And they'd fucking they'd randomly land. Like you could be literally a random team getting over your 9 to 5, and then you're just literally no joke, just fucking running into 20 pro teams.
It was
It was a shit show. But yeah, Ghost has been around since literally the beginning. This guy is my fucking dog, bro.
You know, I come here now and I like look at it all, and it's just it's like amazing to watch how much you guys have continued to grow There's like obviously there's been some good updates and stuff too, the armor stuff and
Yeah,
some
the
other
Elo
ones,
caches
you
and
know,
shit
some
like
other
that,
stuff. But like more so as a community, like I come to this event, guys. I know you guys are at home watching, but you know there was a time where we never had merch booths. There was a time where we didn't have team booths. There was a time where, you know, there wasn't really much to do outside of sit in the stands. And like between the B stream dominating viewership, the in-game holo sprays, the event, the merch, I'm just like, wow, like I can't believe really how much you guys have grown, dude.
It's pretty crazy.
It's I mean,
Thinking
I give
about
credit
the
to Shaheen,
of course,
you guys, a bunch of other people that have really come through and
I mean,
and just put the passion and put the love in
Oh,
to the point where
100%.
I mean that's why it's all reciprocated, right? Like, you know, people talk about Scump and his broadcasts.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to tell you,
Oh,
honestly,
boy.
you ain't Scump, dog.
Yeah.
But you got, like, in terms of competitive prestige, right? And
oh, dude.
I gotta say it. But look at these numbers.
We're doing good.
What are we talking about
I
here,
mean,
right?
bro,
Like,
it's
yeah, I mean,
pretty
bro, Scump is like one of all-time COD guys, and here you are in a brand new game, you know,
True.
Apex comparatively, right?
True.
And you have those numbers. I mean, it's like not to be fucked with, bro. It's
Thanks, bro.
I mean, you know, bro.
It's
I
pretty
know
crazy.
your mom knows.
Oh, yeah, she
you know what I
talks
mean?
shit for me, dude, all the time.
It's
That's why I don't talk shit.
bro.
I let Mama Wade do
Someone's
it.
got to keep you guys, you know, give you some perspective because
Yeah.
you guys are crushing it for real.
I mean, you guys say brand new game. I mean, 5 years, bro. It's pretty.
It is a brand. I know you guys. I know. Like,
Yeah.
listen, I come from
Halo.
Halo guys. Halo was made in like 2001. I came from Counter-Strike Original 1999.
It's crazy.
Came
That's
from
a
Gears
long
of
game.
War.
That's a long
2004. I mean, bro, these are old-ass games. COD.
You played Gears professionally?
Yeah.
Were
yeah.
you good?
What do you think? Of
Yeah.
course.
No,
of course.
shot.
No,
You
I
know,
was.
I'm
No,
just kidding,
the only
I'm
reason so I couldn't compete in original Gears of War, I had a coach because the Halo and Gears of War brackets overlapped.
Yeah.
And I was on Team Carbon at the time, and they're like, you know, my whole team's like, nah, you shouldn't play Gears, like, please. So I would actually. Some of them are streamers now. Like there's this guy Cream. He's a big streamer.
Okay.
You know Cream?
No, I don't think I know this.
He's a variety streamer. He's really awesome. But CDN.
Oh, I know
CDN the
CDN.
third.
Wait, he played
Bro, that's my
Gears?
guy. I coached him. That's my boy, bro. Like we
The
were
Fortnite
landing.
guy?
We were CDN the third.
Yeah, it's Fortnite, dude. Yeah,
well,
I know
he's
that guy.
Fortnite into
Fortnite
now
kid.
he's like doing so much other
Yeah,
stuff. But
yeah.
yeah, dude, I mean, we used to land when we were kids. He'd show up at
That's
2
crazy,
a.m.
bro. A lot of people
We'd go to
came from
oh
Gears,
my God,
bro.
yeah, bro. Good,
And
good
Halo.
times.
It's
yep.
nuts.
Yep. So
I
I mean, when I say new game, I'm like, I played on 20-year franchises.
Yeah.
Apex is. I mean, realistically, it's a new game. So that's
I also agree. I mean, bro, you guys gotta remember too, chat. He was there for everything. COVID hit, and we literally had that whole 2 years of fucking lands just scrapped.
Yep.
And then just
Yep.
reset. Like
Yep. 100%.
Apex for a while, bro, was only online, and it fucking hurt the growth of the game a lot.
I know.
Well, finally,
I
this
still
is
talk about it.
what
We were talking about how we were going to have 120 team open bracket lands
Exactly.
before COVID hit. 120 teams in a weekend would be like
Nuts.
the
That'd be
craziest
fucked,
screaming you've
actually.
ever seen. Oh
Yeah.
my God. 6 games running at once.
I think it's too much, to be honest.
You say that now, but imagine a floor.
Chat, would any of
Boom.
y'all would any of y'all join an open bracket run? Would any of you amateurs in chat try to fucking run an open
Hey,
bracket run?
hey, game
Oh
started.
shit,
Where's
game
Greek?
start. I have
Get
no
him over
idea.
here. Where's
He's
our
fucking,
boy?
He's fucking bougie. He's probably out here doing something. I don't know.
He is bougie.
Let's see. Let's see if I can find him real quick. 1 sec.
Yeah, go do your thing. I'm not. There's no way I'm casting this. Damn, everyone's like, yeah, everyone's saying, yeah, run it. I mean, that's the thing, man. You got to understand that my boss, my old boss, John Nelson, who's the commissioner, he was all about it. He's all about open bracket tournaments.
Dude,
So,
I would love open bracket.
know,
I mean,
it's
that
simple.
shit saved Call of Duty and then killed
hey,
it.
guys, let Greek run it. Thank you guys for
I
letting
love
me
you,
hang
bro.
out.
I
I
love
love
you,
you guys. Keep it up.
Hey, give me a hug. I
Hey,
love you so much,
100%,
buddy.
bro.
Seriously.
Hey,
You're
yo,
the goat,
keep
dude.
crushing it, man.
Thanks for everything you do.
You guys are. I mean, it's like I feel like a proud dad.
You're the fucking man, dude. Love you, buddy. Let me know if you need anything. I love you, bro. All right, Chad, here we go, man. Game number motherfucking 1 on the way. Losers bracket. Shout out that boy Ghost Ayame. Bro, that guy is a great guy. That dude,
It's
literally
actually just go to Yami.
one of the people that really genuinely care about competitive Apex, bro. Like, and cares about Apex overall. You better eat this mic.
I ain't eating shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's because you're too busy socializing.
I'm just saying hi to people, man.
I know, same. All right, chat, here we go. Does Faceit work for anybody? Oh, no, I'm getting reports in that Faceit is down. Ooh, Faceit, the other channel that competes against ours, is down. Oh no, I
And
guess
for those
all
that
you
it-
guys have to come here. Welcome, guys. What a shame. What a
And
shame.
for those that it actually does work for,
Yeah.
I actually heard it's $95 and it's for the rest of your life.
Let's touch down.
Yeah, I heard that too. And here we go. Game 1 on the way. Let's lock it the fuck in. Let's see who's contesting here. I believe Red Rams should be contesting SSG over at Climatizer, but that's the only one I could really think of when I was looking at the pregame lobby. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, SSG is going.
Yeah, no one else looking like they're going to fight right now. C9 is going to be landing Fragment East, which is, or I mean Overlook, which is way better than Fragment East. WMNDY is going to be Frag East. Wait, bro, Wonton Dumpling is contesting TSM.
Are they?
Over at Lava Siphon. Are you kidding me here?
Here we go, baby.
We
Game
go.
one.
Oh my goodness. Peacock gets no gun. I don't think Wonton Dumpling got a gun, Greek.
Biggie gets a Mozam. Reps doesn't have a gun either.
Majority of people did not get a weapon off drop here. This is going to be brutal.
Good crack from Big E.
Yeah, Bobo's going to get cracked here, man. He's going to try to move on through.
TSM looking to capitalize here. Where's the rest of his team at?
I don't know. So WTD is going to try to hit the height again, but TSM is there to shut it down. Shots come out, and WTD is not looking good here, Greek. Their ass is getting
They don't
handed
really
to
have
them.
shit.
No, they have nothing right now. They got a full here, bro. Let's see what they can do here. TSM's game plan right now is pretty damn simple. Just keep doing damage while they heal right now through these doors. TSM going to heal topside height, and they wasted none of their heals at all. And
SSG took Epi, by the way.
yeah, okay. SSG go Epi and Red Ram secure Climafuck. That's crazy.
And we got a, ooh.
What?
I don't know what zone. Is this pull back house or is it Raven?
It might be Raven, to be honest. Or back house, 1 2. You could be right on either. All right, here we go. TSM.
Alliance gets skywest.
Bearholz gets cracked. Gonna have to queue up here. And now WTD is also queuing up.
Bobo
Reps
goes down
gets
to
a
Reps.
knock. That's a great job. And here we go. WTD in a 2v3 scenario. Not looking good here as TSM is in total control, Greek. Bogo gets full kills. And Wonton Dumpling is going to run with their tail between their legs, Greek. Wait a minute.
WTD picks up one.
No way. No shot right now.
Brothers PK is putting in work. Another max pump.
Nice. Barrels goes
1v1.
down. 1v1.
Peak.
It's a peak god coming in for the 1v1.
Wait.
Oh my god.
He's
Reps
so
drops down.
weak.
Armor swap comes out. Reps is stuck down below. Are you fucking kidding me? Reps gonna get the heal here. Peak god jumps out.
Oh my
god. Oh my goodness. TSM eliminated by WTD. What are we watching? No one in this audience can believe it, Greek. Not a single person can believe what they just saw. TSM gets shut down in a 2v3.
3v2. Oh my god, Peak with 500 damage with a PK. Actually, no, WTD with 300 damage.
Holy fuck.
XZ and oh my god, Peak 2. Just straight Mozam and PK.
I mean, what more do you want from WTD to do off spawn there?
800 damage.
Give me a
with
cough
shotgun.
drop, big dog. That'd be fantastic.
800 damage with
GG's. So Peak God and WTD just went crazy as Geared Gaming is eliminated by Complexity. Yes, sir.
And hey, that's already a better start than Complexity's had the last whole set.
Agreed. Without
3
a doubt.
kills already, and they're able to rotate.
Yep, CR now getting aggressive inside onto WMNDY. We shall see what's going on. This is crazy, bro.
Wow, what a start.
I mean, I can't lie. That was the last thing, Greek, I think I expected here, brother. I am not going to let it go.
Especially because, you know, they started off with, like, almost no loot.
Yep.
And you thought TSM was just dominating it, you know?
I mean, I thought that was light cheese skis for TSM. They move up. The head glitch, though, from XCC was diabolical. The shots from Peacock, and I haven't seen them get excited all weekend long, but WTD just actually got amped the fuck up off that, bro.
Well,
And that...
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, that Peacock guy over on WTD, the guy that we keep saying is Goo Goo and goes Gaga, we have heard from multiple sources here from Pro League that some players from way back south think he's one of the best players in the world when it comes to 1v1s. And a lot of people are saying he's next up. Right now, just showcase there, but there's still more 2 contests going down for TSM WTD. It is nowhere near done, Greek. Their job is nowhere near over.
I want to point out that
Yep.
I low-key think that Peak was leaving. until he told them to come back because he hit 2 back-to-back max pumps.
Shots are going to go down here. And Vaxlon goes down to Monsoon's longbow.
Bro, he's got the school bus on it.
Yeah, he does. Monsoon's going to be doing the dirty with this long daddy. And he's trying to get angles right now underneath. He is so tedious with this gun, bro. He's just precise.
He's surgical.
Yeah, and they have 3 KP from taking down Junior Gaming Greeks. That's going to be great.
All right, so Trial's still free for the moment. I like where LG's holding. I think that, you know, we talked about this kind of spot yesterday when 07 was playing it. You have multiple options on which way you want to rotate, and they have potential of getting endgame pull on them.
Yep.
I'm just not quite convinced that it does pull there. These zones are always so weird. The ones where like the corner house of Fissure is in with Raven and Countdown, I feel like there's just so many trick pulls all the time.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. All right, well, C9 going to be posted up inside Countdown. Like you said, this is a pretty tricky pull zone, bro. I genuinely don't know what's going to happen here, man. I'm going to be real. I really don't know where the zone goes. I would say Raven. You're saying back house potentially too. Like, there's just so many spots to be played here, man, that I don't know which one's the best to play. My best guess, though, regardless, where LG's playing is the safest choice possible. If it's going to be Raven, the rotating for LG's not bad. Then go around the backside in your trials. It really just depends on where you're going to play and where the zone's going to end up and how easy rotation is here. Let's see. And Raven.
I think it pulls back to Trials.
It really, yeah, you might be right. It might honestly just pull all the way back. So, LG, great spot here, Greek. Good zone call from LG. Not too bad overall. We'll see what happens here. RR going to move on in. Omen still in zone over near Overlook. WTB is finally going to rotate in after killing off TSM at Siphon, and they're going to make their way through from Harvester side. Monsoon now flying on in. And let's see where they go. Where does Complexity decide to take your group?
Bro, did you just see what happened on my screen?
No.
Wait, I think they did. I think you were on mine.
No, I just went through.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
That was like the craziest visual bug I've ever seen.
Really? I didn't get to see it at all. Unfortunate. All right, Complexity going to be going down here now too, over in the Trials side. Not down as in dead, down 2 Trials. Alliance is going to be top side, and CR zips the fuck up, Greek, onto Alliance. Jung Hee going to be 50 HP as they're now getting shot at from Alliance to the other side.
Alliance can't go.
No, Alliance has to stop this immediately here, Greek. Like almost ASAP. They cannot allow for CR to be up here at all. And Alliance is looking to jam this right now. We'll see what they do.
They know that nobody's underneath. They can take this fight.
Yep. They are going to move up here now, too. Here we go. Alliance getting some shots down. Unlucky. And the boys hitting literally nothing at all. Nothing but air. Legends Gaming is going to move in. They're taking the bottom now of Trials. And I'm going to be real. For CR, Greek, why are we not just taking bottom Trials to begin with? There was no one down below, and Legends Gaming walk in now, take it for free, and CR could have been there instead of being here. This spot sucks asshole bread built shit bread.
Yeah, and now if they jump off, it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, 100%.
Someone's already taken the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe they thought they could capitalize and get some kills and take the ultimate height.
Potentially.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know why they're like sticking to this, because this is not. There's nothing really gonna come from it.
No, I'm with you on that one, bro.
Alliance has way better angles.
For sure. I mean, they're playing literally nothing but a hallway. Like the smallest, tiniest hallway possible that literally one cost Goldie from Alliance can just fuck over their whole game and kill off the other 2 on the costing. And Alliance is going to get their ultimate back at 28%. Yeah. They might just do that, to be honest. No one else really fighting, though, by the way. Everyone's still rotating his own. 18 squads still up. Don't forget, chat, the bottom half of the lobby today, the bottom 10, will indeed be eliminated. And they will be sent home packing. So right now, all that matters is 1st through 10th. There is no benefit getting 1st over 10th place. As long as you get 10th, you're still the same level as 1st. You just got to get that top 10 going now. That's it. I want to point out, too, I know we're done with the contest now, and I don't want to focus on TSM too much, but TSM is double contested. They are going to go to Storm Point and be contested by Red Rams at Lightning Rod. So their situation's not going to get any easier as Complexity holds the backside Trials and no one else fighting. DSG now making their way in through Lava Fisher.
Could you imagine a finals without TSM in it?
I mean, I never imagined a finals without DZ, and it happened. The same thing could quite possibly happen to TSM. Which you know, if TSM don't qual, DZ on Twitter is going to start massive amounts of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Big time. Complexity gets the backside.
Yep.
I like where they're holding. They can walk in late and fight Legends if they want to.
Alliance now getting shots down again. Here we go. Unlucky with the Caustic ultimate, and CR is going to get put on their ass here. They got to back up. They're going to play the opposite side of this. I mean, it's not working out for them. I really hate this play from CR so much. Somehow they're surviving. They're not getting swung on right now by Alliance because Strafing Flame and Legends are underneath. Sweet now getting a bird onto HRC. It's going to be LG getting some kills here, man. Kassan's trying to stay up now, too.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think the ult from Unlucky was deep enough.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that was pretty shit. Because now they can just, CR just moved backwards. That's all they had to do. Unlucky needed to throw that
now they're sending it. Unlucky on the swing. He picks up one, but he's going to go down. It's going to be a 2v2.
Alliance now swinging, and Alliance with
dead.
the wipe.
Just
But
Legends queue up. They are.
do.
Legends is thirding.
And Legends comes up, and Strafing Flame gets knocked.
2v2.
Coinful gets a knock on to effect. It's 2v1, Greek. 2v1.
Is it 2v1?
Yep, Alliance, Hack is by himself here now, Greek. Hack is going to pop a battery. Legend is getting a res down below. He needs to get a res here too, Greek. He can't trade it though. They're staring at it right now. This is tough. I think Hack is going to jump off.
Too.
Yeah. Hack has to get out of here, man.
We got company, people.
Here's the
Now,
swing. Wow.
I'm going to be honest here. I don't like that play from Alliance. They played that fucking horribly. Why are we swinging now, knowing there's a team underneath us? That should have been a swing years ago and a better call skill. But Alliance deserved to lose that fight, 100%. Tough. RR now fighting C9 over at Countdown. And here we go. Dash and the boys trying to move up. Alliance eliminated in 17th place.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yep. That's just such a bad play. Oh my god.
Red Rams have a red double purple here against C9 who are triple blue.
That boy Tico almost
E8 fighting.
E8 now fighting SSG. SSG going to be two-man down. Frex all by his lonesome here as they start to move on up. And that's going to be SSG dead in 16th place. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is. I don't know what to expect from SSG here because they're landing just Epi, bro.
So ass. Complexity now fighting.
It's a whole
First
different
Furia here. And Complexity trying to take out Furia right now. RR, Dad is going to be dead. RR now dying. RR with the trade.
Kimchi last alive here for Complexity. Behind the knockdown, too. He's going to die to the nade, maybe?
And C9 dead. Complexity is dead. And oh my goodness, RR takes down the boys over at C9 inside. Complexity is going to be dead. The Lifeline going to get a res here on Tico.
Fuck.
And RR with 3 KP and Furia somehow still alive and letting him inside.
And look at this pull. It's going to be big for LG here as long as they're able. As long as they're able to hold them out.
There's a big swing here from Legends. They're getting aggressive now on the outside here, Green. Keon's going to get full killed here. Furia will be a duo of Vaxlon and Madness. Keon is now missing. Dying out there, Green. DSG, need to rotate in.
have ultimate height on Trials, by the way.
Bro, what does DSG do here, Greek? This is so tough for DSG. Lava Siphon or Lava Fisher stuck right now between 17 teams. They have no evac tower. They have a longbow in the go back. Yeah, they have to. Pete God now going to go down here. WTP now fighting WMFTY. Now dying. Wonton Dumpling goes down to E8 in the back. E8 is off to an electric fucking start, baby.
Yeah, we're down to 11 spots here. Zone 4 closing. LG probably in the best spot for the zone.
I think so too. Looking really good for LG here. Can they make it to the end game for once? Don't forget, the last set, their best placement was 6th fucking place. Can they get a top 5 this set, please?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Sexton
they
Shuffle,
get a
where
top
are we?
3 here.
Now, what song does he do the Sexton Shuffle?
Red Rams walking up for this fight.
Yep. Red Rams is going to start to
Oh my
move
god,
in.
that just got torched. It's going to be MIH now versus Red Rams.
Yep, good shots coming out for MIH. The Lifeline res does come out, and that is Red Rams being eliminated. DSG find their way in, and the zone is now closing. We have Kinatrope, we have Lucky, we have Navi, and we have DSG all over in. Oh, this is so fucked here, Drake.
This is so bad.
This is such a hard rotate to make it, man. It's going to be borderline impossible. Teams all
Enemy's
over.
going to go down to a rat.
Yup, enemy does go
Stuck
down.
there for Timmy.
Nice job by Tim Tam, and ew, the sprays Design for
Oh,
getting shot down,
DC.
and Heroes
DSG.
goes down. And DSG is going to live to see another day, getting some KP here. They
Yep,
have 5
Heroes and
points
Navi
now.
eliminated.
Yep.
We're down to a top 8 now, but DSG not out of it yet. They're getting swung here and held out of zone.
Yup. DSG getting swung, trying to stay alive. The
Made in
kills on
heaven,
the Made in Heaven, bro. Wait a minute. DSG's actually going to make it in here, Greg. Timmy's going to be a solo by himself right now, but he's finding a spot in zone. E8 has not seen him yet, Greek.
I think E8's going to scan.
I think they are too. But E8's focused on the squads in front. WNNTY now goes down. That's going to be E8 trying to swing. The boys over at DSG here, man. Shots go down. Timmy now getting swung. DSG somehow staying alive versus Kinatrope. DSG dead. Kinatrope is going to be the last one standing of Aruba with 2 actually.
Oh,
on
Mid
it,
is
Kinatrope.
thirding it, I think.
Oh my God, what is happening? It is a shit show on this side of the zone, Greek. Holy fuck, man. This
Here
is
goes
crazy.
Luke on the swing. Oh my God, takes down Mia K and sees the last solo alive. This is going to be Kinatrope going down. As
Kinatrope
Omid
dead at
picks
fourth.
up more kills. We're down to a top 3. It's going to be LG, Legends, and Omid.
And we gotta stay. You stay on Omid, bro. I'll stay on LG. LG in a god spot right now, baby. They're cruising. They're chilling. That boy Slayer has 86 damage. And the Kraber is gonna come out for who? Light? Light has the Krabby Patty. Stay on that right now. Top 3. Legends, LG, and Omid. Here we go. Round 5 now closing in.
I think this is going to be up to who Omid chooses to grief.
Yep.
They're in the worst spot. They either push north and fight Legends, or they swing left and try to fight LG. And whoever they choose to fight should get the second, and then the team that's not fighting should get the first.
Yep. I agree.
Both teams are going to focus on mid here because they're in the worst spot.
I mean, Light needs to hit some Kraber shots. Light
He hasn't
cannot
even
go
looked.
out sorry.
He's
He's
gonna
got to
get
hit
bang
some
ult, though.
shots. We'll see if he does. We'll see what happens.
Good shots from Blast.
Legends in a really awkward spot right now. LG is going to get ankles out of Legends. Good shots from the sweep, bro. He is fucking flying right now. 1,000 damage. He is locked in. He does not want to miss final
Kraber.
streak. He does not. The Kraber from Light. Can he get a crazy shot going? He needs to get a knock here too once they're alive. Nice. Good 140. Not going to be enough though, Greek. He's going to get shot at here. That's going to be Blast going down. Light by himself with a Krabby Patty. Can he stay alive here as the solo Bangalore? Now watch the
Legends is
jet
going
come
for
down
the
from Legend.
second.
Yup.
Bro, he's trying to wreck.
Yup, and Legend swings. LG walks in. It's not over yet though. Legends is a full 3-man. They are a full 3.
Good angle from Sweet. That's a pretty good heady to chow it though.
Yes, sir.
They get Bangle in 8 seconds here.
Yep, stay on LG. I was going on Legends. We have now a 3v3, triple perp versus double perp blue. Caustic versus Watson, with a Bloodhound in both and a Bang in both. And player K has a Kraber, the game changer here, Greek. Can he
point
get a
out-
shot?
LG just
Oh! Oh my God!
He got Bangle down though. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Slayer's got to go big.
Sweet, gets absolutely rocked. Koifel now swinging, trying
Oh,
to
the
stay alive.
nade. Oh my God,
wait a
Legend.
minute. Legend gets a re-knock here. It's going to be a 2v2. Player K with a no-scope. Does not connect. The game is not done yet.
Slayer's got to go big.
And there we go. Koifel rocks his world. And Koifel
1v1.
now in a 1v1. Slayer's going to be 20 HP. Can Slayer clutch up here, Greek? Koifel needs to get aggressive. What is he doing? Koifel's scared. He's got to get in there, Greek. He's allowing for Slayer to full heal. What
He
is
doesn't
he
have
doing?
a bat. He only has small meds. Oh my God. Controller versus controller. Slayer versus Toy.
Here we go. And Koifel. Oh my goodness. Legends Gaming. Are you kidding me? Player K with an unbelievable shot onto Sweet Dreams. The heady comes
Bro,
out a quick
he
210 and
peeked to
GG's.
throw the Bangle.
Yup.
I was going to say, I was like, LG just got Bangle and Caustical. Sweet jiggle peek to throw the Bangle and got his Mata ripped off.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. That reaction time from Player K, are you fucking out of your
Holy
noggin?
shit, bro.
Oh my goodness. Now, Greek, read these scores off, big dog.
Wow. So, LG, both LG technically. Legends is going to pick up 23. LG picks up 11. Omit picks up 11. Kinatrope picks up 10. E8 picks up 11. DSG gets 8. WM gets 4. Or no, yeah, 4. Made in Heaven gets 5, Heroes gets 2, and Na'Vi picks up 3.
Wow. And here we go, baby. We are off to an electric.
Wow, what a start.
Electric start. I almost just fell. All good, though. All right. Overall scores. Heading into game number 2. We just watched TSM lose a contest. We just watched Sweet Dreams get his head ripped off last round. Final round closing with a fucking Kraber. We have seen some crazy shit. Red Rams killing off C9. The overall scores going into game number 2 is going to be Legends Gaming in first place with 23 points. LG is going to be in second with 11. We're going to have Omit in third with 11 as well. Elevate Gaming is going to be in fourth with 11. We have Kinotrope in 5th with 10. DSG in 6th with 8. Then Made in Heaven in 7th. NDY in 8th. Red Rams in 9th. And Wonton Dumpling. Holy shit, in 10th. But look at this, bro. 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. It is so close. One
Very,
game
very
literally
close.
means nothing, Greek, in the grand scheme of things. Let's just bang it for yourselves.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. We're going to get into the lobby now, too. Greek's already in there. I'm going to get in now, too. Thank you for the code, big dog. Love you. And there we go, baby. What a time to be alive, man. Holy shit. Chat. Wow. I am so excited for the rest of these games. Words cannot describe how excited I am. Nah, Koi, that's fucked. He's coming for your
said
spot,
Slayer cooked. He got headshotted and said Slayer cooked.
That's insane. Koi winning a 1v1 against someone with 1 cell pop is crazy. You're insane, fire emoji. Your job is in trouble. Strafing Flame is talking that shit to Slayer. Bro, why does Slayer get the back end of everything, dude? This poor fucking kid. This poor guy. They just played a great game, and the only thing that he's doing is getting cooked. Holy fuck. Jesus Christmas. That is nuts.
I mean, bro, he actually had all odds stacked against him there.
No big heals.
No big heals.
White knockdown.
Worst knockdown shield. No caustic ult.
Yeah.
And no barrel.
To be honest, him turning that to a 1v1 is pretty impressive in itself.
Zach
can't
just
lie.
said, yo, Phony, quit this epi shit, slam those goobers, and drop 2.
Drop 20, you meant.
And Phony said, if you don't third, I would.
True. Facts, thoughts on that. There's just a 0-1,000 chance we don't get thirded. We won't third normally. We only third if you go left side like that. Chow right. Isn't this just collusion? Yo, Chow right. We won't third party you. That's crazy. For sure. I mean, to be fair,
I'm
though.
not trying to be that guy, bro, but you know damn well they're not running away because they're scared of a third party.
That's not
They were running before they got thirded.
Without a doubt.
They got thirded after the third contest.
Yeah. I love Phony. That's my dog. But they are 100% just scared to fight Red Rams. But they're just scared to fight off spawn in a situation like this. Red Rams is really not for some reason. I don't know, like, what, if it's the TSM beating TSM off spawn that's instilling this confidence in Red Rams, but they're literally in, like, the most important situations of their career right now at this LAN, and they're still challenging. Like, I think when you just kill TSM, bro, you just feel like the fucking man. No joke. I think it's literally just it's confidence buff. That's all it is. 100%.
I just am surprised that with how confident Phony and them were,
Yeah.
and all the teams they contested, the one they're going to run away from
Yeah.
is that. That's what's crazy.
Swede said remove Kraber where? Oh, you say like on face it? He might have.
That's
Be
the
honest.
crazy part for me.
What? What's that again?
That Red Rams is where they draw the line. They have contested Aurora. They've contested other APAC North teams before. They
Yep.
contested Omid.
Yep.
All these teams, and they're drawing the line at Red Ram.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody has ever gotten the best of them at that contest.
Where at Climo?
Yeah, I don't think they've ever been bullied out.
They've never been bullied out for sure. There's no way. You're 100% right. They definitely have not been bullied out before. You're so correct. Man, this is an unbelievable start, chat. We got game 2 and 3 coming up here on World's Edge in a little bit. Game 2 should be starting up ASAP Rocky. Thank y'all so much for being here, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate y'all, and I love you all so much. And dude, K-Swinny's the GOAT. Someone in chat said, face it's broken, and K-Swinny responds with, yeah, it's the B-Stream buff. K-Swinny, I fucking love you, bro. And I'm going to be honest, bro, I miss you,
We'll
man.
see him soon.
Of course.
He'll be back.
That's my guy, dude. He's been here all day. What a fucking legend, bro. What a goddamn legend.
But I want to point out here, man.
Yep.
You know, we talked about the SSG contest.
Yep.
Talked about Red Rams. But I don't think everybody really understands the ramifications of what's going on here.
Yeah.
SSG usually plays hard edge with Climb a Loot, and now they have to play with Epi Loot, and we're used to seeing E8 with Survey, Tunnel, and Epi Loot. Both teams are getting nerfed with this situation.
Agreed.
E8's going to have a harder time,
Yep.
and so's SSG.
Yeah. So that's why everyone's mad. That's why EA's mad at SSG, because they're losing half their POIs. They're literally, you can't really only operate off Epi, and you can't really only operate off Survey, bro.
That's why you need both.
That's why EA's getting flustered and pissed off at Phony, because Phony's not contesting SSG, or SSG's not contesting RR. It's like, bro, you're taking my fucking loot that I need. Can you go fight these fucking guys and stop being scared? And E8's not going to fight and contest for Epicenter. You don't do that. Who does that?
No.
So it's a really tough situation on the north side of the map for those three teams. Actually, not really those three teams. Red Rams is chilling, bro. They get their loot every fucking game. They're good to go. All right. Well, here we go, Greek. What's the call, man? At WTD, you said TSM goes 2-1. Does TSM win 2 in a row here? I agree. I think TSM will 100% win 2 more. How the undies holding up? Yo, Lululemon. If you're out here, bro, listening to me right now, which you're probably not, bro, your extra larges are literally a small.
So would you
My
need an
balls
XXL?
hurt. I need, but yeah, bro, but I'm not that. My waist is like a 32. How is an XL not fitting me? My balls hurt, dude. Genuinely.
You wear a 32?
32, 34? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
You're
I
36?
wear a 34.
Oh, no, I meant like waist to pay on the pants. It's just 32.
Let's land
Pay
here.
on the waist. My length is always 36. I'm saying like my waist, depending on the pants, could be 32 or 34. The length is always 36. Yeah. All right, well, here we go, man. TSM versus WTD. All right. RR is contesting SSG straight up now, Greek. RR versus SSG, 100% breaking out a Climatizer, buddy. Let's go. Here we go, man.
Finally.
And
Here we go, baby. Come on.
E8's probably so pumped right now, big dog.
If
They're
they
probably
third,
so
if
excited.
they third 'em.
Devotion here.
Yeah, maybe. All right, well, Greek, I'm actually, you stay down there. I'm going to go to the TSM contest with Wonton Double, okay? You stay on that one for SSG. And here we go. Wonton Double contest is going to happen immediately. It's just 6-man on Bills. And Bobo is going to get a gun here. He's going to get shot, though. WTD trying to stay alive. It's not looking good. They get a knock.
2v2.
Pete God trying to stay up. 2v2 here. XCC is somehow still alive here, Greek. I'm not really sure how, to be honest. He's probably going to die here soon. No fight for SSG really happening
Not
here
yet.
either. Not at all. It's going to be a 2v2 here for Wonton Dumpling versus TSM. And regardless, there we go. TSM does come up. The shots come out. And Pete God gets wrapped up right now. XCC trying to heal.
That's funny with some good shots here, too.
Pete God, 1 HP. He's trying to stay up now as well. This is not looking good for WTD.
Phony gets
with
a
some
one
shots,
clip.
and now over at Climatizer, bro. Phony gets a knock, and here we go. Wei Chang's gonna be dead. It's up to Tico. And now
Good
more
shots
shots
from
come down.
Phony.
And there we go, baby.
That's 2.
Another knock. And SSG is bringing it to him, baby. It is now the
And they
last
find the
player.
last one.
Yep. The last player.
Come
at Red
on,
Rams.
SSG.
And SSG.
Come
takes the
on,
W here,
man.
XCC trying to stay alive now. Pete God's going to go down. And now we go from the exact opposite of what happened last game, bro. APAC in shambles, NA on top.
I mean, bro, SSG should have been doing that, bro. At
There you
least try it first, and if it doesn't work, then you split.
Yes, sir.
God damn, bro.
I agree.
700 damage. That was a clean wipe from SSG. I wasn't even close.
Yep.
And what zone is it?
TSM's going to kill WTD here, man, by the way.
Back trials ending.
Yep, it is the solo of WTD trying to stay alive. And there we go.
Hal should be able to clean it.
And WTD eliminated. We called it, Greek. Another win for TSM. Good job. Holy shit.
All right, so another trials ending. LG gets
No
a
way.
very fast rotate.
What
Kinatrope
is this, man?
gets the back tower, and they get a knock onto Unlucky.
Oh,
Alliance
no.
in shambles here.
Bro,
And they have zone.
What is Alliance
You cannot
doing?
be dying here again with 2 trial zone. This is a gimme.
Bro, this is legitimately the easiest thing for Alliance. And they are just trolling. What are we doing? 2 trial zones with the first team here, and now we're dying early again? Like, this is fucking troll. They're dead.
Now they're getting this.
They're gonna die here. I genuinely think they cannot survive this. EA is getting so aggressive on them.
Yeah, I think they make this move in 10 seconds on next
Yep.
scan.
So tough, bro. All right, LG gonna be in a great spot though, man. They play underneath. CR now dying or killing off C9. Here we go. C9 now getting swung. It's gonna be Crazy Raccoon taking down Naughty, and the last player standing on C9, and C9 goes down to C fucking R. Greek. Are you kidding
Here
me?
goes E8 on the push now.
Yep. And Alliance has to hold them off here, Greek. Can they do it? I don't think so.
I don't know. They're trying to exchange. Zach gets the kill. Hawkins goes down. And Alliance, man. I mean, listen, bro, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. But they get Sky West Trials. Arguably the best loot in the game on the map. And 2 trial zones. And they don't even get a top 5 on either of them. That's entirely up to them. That is their fault.
That is without a doubt their fault. That is no one else's fault but their own. That is crazy.
That's tough, bro. Hawkins cannot be.
I'm going to be honest, that's on Hackus. He must not be happy with himself. I don't understand. My biggest thing here, Greek, by far, without a doubt, no questions asked, is why are they not top trials? How are we not top trials in this fucking zone?
I mean, low-key, even back buildings, I think might be better.
I mean, might be
than top
better for
trials.
the end game, but trials is just a gimme. At the bare minimum, you just default top trials. There's no reason to put yourself in a risky situation in the fucking zone. And now, speaking of this, Zach Major gets fucked up, and they might die now too.
I mean, the first game I think is on Hawkins for how he like shot called the fight of when to push. But like, I mean, Unlucky just kind of dead there. Yeah. Hawkins and them are in the back building. He just died for free by the tower.
Yep. Holy shit, man. Insane.
What a start, man. We're down to 16 squads already.
Yeah, it's a very aggressive early game here in game number 4. Chat,
right, so
I gotta say this, bro. The chat is killing the vibe. Chat, I love y'all, man. But Face It is not working. So face the facts and shut up. We cannot do anything about it, bro. I have no control over Face It. I have no idea what the fuck that even is. Please, guys. I love y'all so much. I get you on Team POVs, but goodness gracious, can we stop? I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to do math. I failed 2 year algebra twice. You think I know how to run a website? Please stop. Love you guys. And LG is gonna be top trials, by the way.
Weapon supply bin there.
Okay. E8 gets the back houses. Kinatrope their side. I mean, I think this pulls to Kinatrope.
Yeah. I think so too. I think it's gonna pull backside until then. I think Kinatrope's in a great spot for this game, without a fucking doubt. Vaxstone and Fury now making their way
MIH,
into.
bro, look at this. They are so split and they're a duo.
Yep.
Arctic trying to stay alive. MIH in absolute shambles right now.
This is a bad spot to be in right now.
Yeah, I mean their rotation was scuffed from the start. They lost out on Cinetic, and now they're in complete disarray.
Yeah, disarray. Unfortunate, dude. Taxi Tail's gonna go down. He's all the way over here. And now we have Arctic all the way on this side, bro. Insane. All right, Omit's now gonna move on into Fragment. TSM also making their way through too. We'll see what happens here with teams now moving in, Greek. Juice Knight and CR, after killing off C9, will craft up just a little bit. They're going to move on in now, too. And we're off to a pretty crazy start, man, in game 2 as well.
No,
like
absolutely.
you said, 16 squads. Round 2 closing a minute and a half. Like, what the fuck is going on already, dude? We're actually out here, man. Let's go.
I mean, I think SSG is eventually going to far wrap and fight for those houses with E8.
Yep. All right.
Enemy over there.
Especially if they see that E8 is playing 2 people up on the mountain.
Correct. That'd be pretty crazy, huh? Oh, Timmy. I didn't even get to see it. I pulled the map up right when he shot. I pulled the map up right when he shot. That was unbelievable timing.
CR fighting Navi.
I might be the GOAT for that. CR now fighting.
Time is going to go down here. It's going to be a 3v2 now in favor of CR as Dogma gets traded up on Matafe. 2v2 now.
Yup.
Juice now. That's swung.
Oh, and
1v1.
Navi.
Jung Hee.
Here we go. 1v1 here. He's trying to look for the KP. Needs to focus on the 1v1 though, man. And they die from behind. And who else would it be? TSM with a third party.
I know, what's TSM?
And it's
Omid's
TSM
there though too.
and Omid here for the third party onto Navi and CR. That is tough, brother. Very, very tough for Navi. They didn't have a bad first game. Second game, not too great though. There will be one left on to Tyler FPS as TSM says and bounces the fuck out of there, baby. They literally said, fuck you.
Yeah.
And they just left it.
All right. So, even more fighting going on here before Zone 2 even closed.
Yep.
We got, another 4 teams still on edge.
Yeah, a lot of squads here still on edge.
Heroes are playing so edge.
I mean, they're late rotating, baby.
They're landing home, I think.
It's a late rotation. I mean, when you're going north, all the way from Dome, what the hell else are you going to do?
Backpack here.
What else do you want, you know what I mean?
Extended heavy
You can't really do shit like that at all. It's game. You just fucking rotate late. No matter what you do, you're late. Designed for now with a portal. His character can fall on that. That would be insane. Flexing now the backside here to of Fisher. GR going across and DSG now over in the Fisher side. We shall see what DSG does here, Greek, on the walk-in here. For the next 2 zones, they are safe for right now, but the next one they do have to make a play. We'll see what everyone does here, man.
Furia kind of backtracking here towards TSM. They might run into each other here.
Damn. So Navi does not get a banner grab. And TSM and Furia butt heads, then run away. Furia disperses, and so does TSM. Furia's going back towards Countdown, actually, which is crazy.
And TSM's running backwards. Omid's flying into Skyhook, too.
Yep.
Never mind. They're flying to Countdown.
I was about to say, Omid's going straight towards the Countdown side.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at the beacon house. This is free in Skyhook. They can fly and get there.
Maybe.
Instead, they go Countdown side, and now they're going to have to fight for Raven.
Wait, where would you go in Countdown? Where would you go in Skyhook right now? Here?
The UAV building.
Where the fuck do you go from there, though?
Probably go for front door.
That's fair.
We should probe that sector.
Isn't there someone in there, though? Legend Gaming?
It's a solo.
True. Maybe just pressure and go inside?
Tell you something.
The way your jacket was posted up, Chad was saying you looked like an NFL player because you were posted up like this and the shoulder pads went up like that.
The shoulder pad.
It looked like crazy. It probably looked like an NFL linebacker. That's fucking hilarious.
It's actually just all the weight I've been putting up on shoulder press.
Goddamn right, kid. You're in there. You're doing something in there for sure.
Hey, better than nothing.
Way better. Good for you.
All right, so SSG now still on the north side, looking to make some moves on E8 later on. What they don't know is that TSM is lurking behind them.
Yep.
They might hit a little mirror ski.
Yeah. They might hit the little mirror ski. SSG is vibing though. Where does TSM go here? What's the game plan for TSM to get to zone?
I'm going to be honest, I think it's late game evac.
Yeah? Dude, you got to meet Jay? I haven't met Jay yet. HRZ going to be eliminated here most likely. He's going to be by himself now. You got to meet Jay in a event? I didn't get to meet DJ.
Oh, the boy Jay Nemeth?
Yeah, I didn't get to meet him.
To be honest, bro, just be glad you did.
That's crazy. And Furia is going to eliminate Heroes. Heroes is eliminated. GG's.
There it is.
Tyler now
Tyler
flying on him.
solo flying in.
Yep. I mean, he's safe for right now.
Yeah, until Zainu eats his asshole here on the swing.
What did you do?
SSG mirroring this too.
Yep.
They're going for the kill onto Tyler.
SSG is literally playing for this, bro. I get the 3-man. Complexity now dying on the other side. Here we go. Cubitron now getting shots down too. They jump off the height. Courtesy of Kitchi. Kitchi now goes down to cost gas. The full kill comes out. Navi dead. Furia dead. And Complexity dead. Can Keenatron get back on height though? They have no Moby res for respawn either. EA might sense this is a duo, bro, and fight this Greek. Potentially.
This is where the zone starts to get hectic on this
We
next
have
close.
10 squads alive round 3.
This next close is going to be hectic.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt. So tough.
I mean, just think of how easy this would be if you were like Alliance.
Yep. If they're Alliance, bro, you
They're just sitting in those houses. EA literally got the kill and sat on their hands for 46 minutes and are just getting free points.
Yeah, this is so tough, bro. Legends gonna be down below. They're still alive. They're still in inside trials. GRD gonna move on in. LG is still topside trials. They're also still in for the next zone. We have TSM now trying to move in. WMN needs to move in, and SSG.
Kinatrop gets a free res too.
Yep. Legends Gaming still getting shots down. DSG now moving in. Where does DSG go, Greek? Left or right side?
DSG?
Left side.
Yeah, they have to go left.
Yeah, I
they
think
have
so
to
too.
kill Omid here no matter what.
Design gets
And
too
then they're
hot.
gonna have to fight for inside.
Design's gonna wipe it.
He should be calling his team over to insta
I mean,
wipe.
Timmy just got absolutely fucking rocked though. He's gonna call enemy over right now.
I think they full wipe this and then they have to fight Legends.
And there we go.
Nice.
Omid's gonna be dead. DSG looking real smooth here, Greek. Well played by DSG. Keenatrop now going down. One tap, he's gonna get
Bro,
knocked.
they're triple setting.
Yep. One tap, he goes down, and they're still up top in the dildo right now. They're getting air frag, grenading at everything possible.
Oh
one
my
tap,
God,
he
one
goes down.
tappy.
Mia K trying to stay alive. They are doing everything in their power to not get knocked here and full kill. Tappy will be dead though. And that's gonna be Arufa and Mia K all by themselves.
I don't know if Geared has a way to get up though.
I don't know either. I don't think so.
And I click.
No
man,
evac,
fuck.
no evac, no evac. Only Moby's on the ZRD.
No, they don't.
Yep.
They're gonna have to play low ground, but that's good for them because they know that they won't get pressured now by Kinatrop.
Without a doubt. And here we go. TSM evac tower gets shot. Oh no. Oh no.
This is a just run right at Legends Gaming.
Yeah. Now you fight for bottom of trials. Now you fight for bottom trials, and it is what it is. This is not good for TSM here, Greek, at
What the
all.
hell's in the carrot? What's in the box?
TSM seeing a team now fight in front of them here
A
too.
wingman and a brick.
Okay.
And DSG flies right on top of TSM.
And TSG now going down. TSM also dying. TSG go right side? Why the fuck is TSG moving right and not left here?
Nobody even on the left.
There's literally no one there. It's free. What are we doing? TSM now moving in. TSG now dying. Cycle with a Sentinel on height. TSM trying to stay alive.
I think
They're now
SSG need
dying.
to go for the clear. SSG needs to be left and clear this.
And TSM dead. Legends get the wipe. It's going to be Designful ratting above everybody here, Greek. Look at them.
SSG see him.
I know, but they can't get angles right now.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like SSG should. Wait, LG 30 maybe? LG dropped down to third it.
Oh my god, and LG drops down to fight Legends Gaming and push him out inside.
Oh my god,
Bump
LG.
gets worked on though, man. My goodness. Sweet now missing everything. LG with a knock. Still winnable right now. Designful might give him the third party here, Greek. And they do.
Oh
LG
my
dead.
God.
Is Designful in the third? I'm not too sure. It's top 5 here for DSG, Greek.
SSG just tried to fight E8 and just got smoked.
Design sticking a Moby here, and E8's doing nothing about it. DSG gonna get a full res.
How does
Oh,
Legends allow that?
My God, bro. What are we doing? How is DSG getting this res off, Greek?
Yeah, I have no idea how Legends lets him do that.
And they're doing nothing about it at all. They're literally doing fuck all. Legends is still inside. E8 has to know that this is going on, right?
Oh, they know.
And DSG gonna try to stabilize on the Legends Gaming. Legends Gaming, though, really late in this fight. And Legends goes down. That is a fucking terrible play from Legends Greek.
That one just hurt my
What
heart.
the fuck was that? What are we doing out here, guys?
DSG with 8 kills.
DSG looks great right now, Greek. So good.
Design gonna make a port here.
Yup.
E8 gonna be looking to jam it like Matumbo.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, yeah.
EA's gonna
so,
jam. I mean,
to
DSG
be honest,
is doing
this
more
is
than-
more than what they should have gotten.
Yes. DSG is doing more than enough right now. They've had such a good game. A very impressive 4th place here if Timmy does go down. And he does. That's a phenomenal game for DSG. You cannot even be mad about it,
8
bro.
points now. 8 kill points for
Yep.
E8.
GRD still alive, and the duo of Kinatrop still
I think
in
E8
up top.
wins this.
I think
And
so
mind you,
too.
this could have been Alliance.
That's all I'm saying. Could have been Alliance twice now, Greek. Twice Alliance could have been here in the late game with the top 3. This zone is insane. We have now E8, Kenotrope as a duo, and we're going to have the boys over at GRD as a full 3-man, Greek.
Yeah, I mean, E8 now posted up on the height. They got a wingman. They got purple armors, and both teams are on each other and at the edge of the zone, so they're going to have to move first. This should be free low for E8. And I'm going to be honest, these points are going to be massive for them.
Yeah, I agree. EA right now needs these points pretty bad. EA's going to be in second place in the overall leaderboard right now, though, due off this game. They're doing a great fucking job right now, man. A phenomenal job. Kenotrope can maybe pressure them here. Look at the zone. It does pull right outside of where Kenotrope's standing on Dildo. But I think E8's going to have angles on the Kenotrope before they have to jump off. So I think Kenotrope should die here, Greek, most likely. I'm going to keep watching.
We'll see. We'll see how much E8 look to pressure.
Yep. WMNDY, was it? I don't know. Lost. All right, here we go. Kenotrope with the jump down. It's a pretty bad jump. Not much room to work with here, though. Good, makes sense. DK trying to pop the battery. DK goes down, and there we go. And E8 now going to have total height, total control, and this should be an Elevate Gaming win here in game number 2. True, true.
It did get double stunned.
True.
It's not over
wrong.
yet.
The Watson Gen is also down. Did I just catch
Wingman's got to go nuclear here.
Oh my god. The arc stars go crazy. Shots go down for TRT. And there we go. And that is it. Elevate Gaming.
Zap just shit everywhere.
Yep, yes sir. Elevate Gaming is going to get first place in game number 2 with 10 KP. That is a 22-point game here for E8 Greek.
Wow.
Holy shit, man.
Banger
What a time
game.
to be alive.
That's a banger game from E8.
Zap just zapped him, my chat said. Zap. Psst. That's what they operate with, man. So E8, first place in game number 2. They're going to be in first place by a long shot. Greek, read off these scores, man.
So E8 going to pick up 25 points here. Geared is going to pick up 9. Kenotrope going to pick up 11.
Yep.
DSG picks up 13. Legends picks up 9.
Yep.
LG picks up 6. SSG gets 9. TSM gets 8. WM picks up 3. And Omit picks up 5. Hey, these leaderboards just keep changing up, man. It's getting tighter and tighter and less games for teams to make mistakes.
Yes, sir. Now the overall leaderboard heading into the last game on World's Edge, then we go over to Storm Point, is going to be Elevate Gaming, first place, 36 points.
I think they sealed their ticket.
Yeah, I think Elevate 100% quals just based off that. I mean, if they have 0-point games throughout here now, then maybe.
I still think they're fine.
Probably. Legends Gaming going to be in second with 32. DSG is going to be in third with 21. Kenotrope in fourth with 21. LG in 5th, Omit in 6th, Geared Gaming in 7th, SSG 8th, TSM 9th, and WMNDY in 10th. The bottom 10 are going to consist of Complexity, Navi, Furia, Made in Heaven, Red Rams, Wonton Dumpling, CR, Alliance, Heroes, and C9 with 1 point. Here we go.
Are you interviewing Pokies?
All right, sounds good, bro. All right, well, chat, we're going to get in the lobby here for Game 3. We got one more game on World's Edge, then we go to Storm Point.
Which means 2 contests.
2 contests here. You have the WTD, TSM contest, which is 0-point game for TSM Greek would be heartbreaking, by the way. Want to point that out. But also for WTD, it puts them in a really awkward spot here, too. We shall see what goes on. Let's see what happens here in game number 3. SSG brings it to Red Rams last game. Can they do it again this time around? Thank you, big dog. We're now going to load into the third lobby here, chat. So 1 second. Let me just get this correct. Nice. There we go. So we're now going to be in. The game is going to be loading up, chat. Thank y'all so much for being here, bro. Might be late here. Is Wig like 6'5"? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am 6'5". Correct.
That's a tight shit, though.
All right, I'm gonna get some water real quick. My bad. My throat's killing me. Actually, I
What are you
can't.
getting?
Water. My throat's on fire.
Just ask Finn. Like hot water?
No, I just need water in general. It's all good. No worries. No, you are not. I am 6'5", man. Let me have that, bro. Let me have that. I'm 6'5", dude. Let me have it, bro.